Video number 2. Look who wants to say hello. Hey, little munchkin. Oh, my baby girl. This is Millie, guys. She's one of 2 little Cheweenies in her house. Okay, you got to go. No, you got to go. I'm busy. Okay, what was I saying? Today I wanted to talk about something very important and something that has definitely shaped the life I have today. That is recovery. Recovery is wonderful and is to be expected. There was a time we'd be put in a psych ward, given medication and told never to expect anything more. We'd never work again, we'd never live fulfilling lives. I'm here to tell you that it does get better. We deserve more and we have a right to have more than that. The core of the recovery movement is an individualized journey of hope, empowerment, self-advocacy and self-awareness, and really bringing all those aspects together to find a better way of managing and a better way of living with this illness. A common approach within the field is the biomedical, psychosocial, spiritual rehabilitation, which really is a combination of many things. I'm going to break it down for you. For me, the biomedical part is my medication. Don't get me wrong, medication isn't for everyone. It has taken a long time to find the right combination for me. It has been lots of trial and error. But in my deepest, darkest state of psychosis, I needed that medication. I needed that respite and that clarity to get me back on track. I've soon found that those really helped me. They were a little bit of a water wing for me. And I've developed a strategy that works for me. But it's not the only thing that goes into the biomedical part. Physical exercise and nutrition have also helped me have a balanced lifestyle. The psychosocial part for me is made up of many things. A lot of it was education. I read quite a lot of books. I participated in CBT classes. And I also worked hard on my emotional intelligence. The understanding and awareness of my own emotions, being able to articulate them, and in turn being able to manage them better. Socially, my network is made up of friends and family members that have been so supportive throughout this journey, but also mental health professionals who have helped me take those steps that I needed. Lastly, for me, was the spiritual realm, which was really getting in touch with a higher part of ourselves and a higher part of the human connection. Bringing all those things together, showing up for myself every day and really committing to the idea of recovery allows me to stand here today, 6.5 years into my recovery journey, and say that I haven't self-harmed in 3.5 years. I have been on stable medication for 2.5 years. And I haven't had a panic attack in 2 years, which, wow, for those of you that suffer panic attacks regularly as part of your mental illness, not having one for 2 years is just, what an achievement. What an achievement. I have a wonderful home life that I am proud of. I get to marry my best friend next year. I'm currently studying a mental health and addiction certificate at the local college, as well as working on a social work degree at the local university, which I hope to use to advocate for change within the system and stand up for injustice for my fellow mental health warriors. I am blessed and grateful to say I also work in the field as a peer supporter. At the local psychiatric ward, I use the transitional discharge model to support my peers as they move from inpatient psychiatric care to living fulfilling lives in their community. And that is it, right? We can live fulfilling lives. We are capable of more. I will have bipolar disorder for the rest of my life. I'm always one short car ride away from psychosis, from an episode of mania or an episode of depression. But I know, and I can tell you this, it does get better. If you're struggling with your mental illness right now, please know that can change. I'm stealing a phrase from my coworker here. He likes to say, we don't strive, we thrive. And my favorite phrase is, the best part about recovery is that you don't have to do it alone. Thanks so much for listening, guys. Take care of yourselves and have a great night.